I need to tell you about the dream vision I had last night. An evil Navajo spirit.
It's great to take something that's not been done really before that we've seen and take it, and then also as well do it in Britain. We were supposed to be filming it in Spain originally, and it was all meant to be kind of hot and oppressive, and we found this set in Kent, which is an incredible working western town, and we went there caked in mud, like, you know, a foot and a half of mud every single day, rained, horrible, and the writer and director just basically said, what if we made it more Deadwood? What if it was just a bit more real and filthy and you know, difficult to live in that space? So we went with that, and it's really paid off. The mud is all real. One of my dad's favourite Western actors is Sam Elliott. And so I kind of stole quite a bit of Sam Elliott for the character and kind of morphed him in there, and a bit of Clint. And you know, I grew up on those films, and you know, the Trinity films as well, the comedy westerns and things like this.
And at the time when we filmed it, I was living in Gypsy Hill in South London, and I remember when they asked me to come on board, they said, we're filming in this place called Laredo in Kent. Put it into the sat-nav, and I thought, okay, so I'm going to go and be a Wild West cowboy, 25-minute drive from where I live. This is bizarre. So yeah, it was very kind of surreal turning up at this place in Kent to do a Western.
Were you getting the train, bus or tube home in your cowboy outfit just to get the reaction from fellow commuters?
No, I was driving, but I did sometimes sit in the car crossing the M25 thinking, this would be so much better on a horse, you know, with a couple of pistols.
The weird thing about it is when you're looking at a movie, you go, oh man, that's great, that's the Wild West. And then when you're here, you normally when you're on a film set, you go, oh great, that's a facade, because behind it there's wood holding it up and there's somebody holding a microphone. But this was a complete three-dimensional street. The buildings were real buildings. The rooms inside were real rooms. There were actual wood-burning fireplaces. There were people living there. You know, back I mean, they're living there today, but they're living as one did in the 19th century in the West, you know? I mean, you know, I guess it was there like the loony bin, because these people had to be out of their minds. It was harsh. This was harsh living conditions, you know? We were being coddled on the set, and we were all going, I want to go home. It was rough.
I guess we'll be making our own coffee.
What in God's name did that?
Avenging legends.